Tahoe started up for the first time this winter, since August actually. And this kind of worked out. Went to put the battery back in after charging it. And I dropped my battery bolt and it got stuck in the pan below the radiator. I wasn't in the mood to unbolt that thing to get to it. I knew they sold longer bolts because having to deal with both of these cables, and the Chevy's always been in trouble. But I didn't know they started including the adapters. So now it's actually got an adapter to make it suitable for 2 wires. So it worked out because I dropped it. I didn't feel like messing with that. I was like, no, I'll just buy another bolt and try it again another day. And I've actually got a solution to an ongoing problem. So or they don't drop it again. There we go. Here's a proper tool for the job, which when you don't have that insulation in the way, that is a pair of channel locks, or a pair of vice grips. Very nice. Just gotta remember to catch that spacer. I have to take the cable off, but that's excellent. New door hinges put on both sides of this. I've had them forever. Not a simple job though. I don't have a door jack, so I haven't really decided how I want to do it. Like since I get to plan it out, I want to make sure it's going to be easy. You have to drill out the welds and then the new ones bolt on. Give her some gas. Well. Little piston slap when she first starts up, but 263,000 miles. I think I need a new distributor again. Okay, well. I don't think I guess the gas gauge isn't lying to me, so. I do not remember taking my chances getting home like that before, but yeah, a little bit creeping up. Oh, there we go. And see the battery light on. Pretty sure I had a belt squill, and the reason this thing sat parked, I'm pretty sure the alternator's going bad. distributor. It's the cap, but a piece is stripped out to put the cap in right, so. I had these issues with the training before. Check the fluid levels. Maybe since it was pointed downhill, maybe we've got a seal finally going bad. I mean, 263,000 miles. Stuff starts to go wrong, maybe. Oh, you know what? I don't want to park here though. I will turn it around. There it is. Holy cow, man. I drove. Woof. There's smoking. The whole thing is seized up. So, wow. Like, I drove this back to Tulsa and back, and it was halfway on the way to Tulsa. It was, so I mean, only like 35 miles with that thing pretty much seized up. Battery, in case that's actually shorting out now. I'm thinking it's just cooking because of the bearing, but in case it's actually shorted something out, oh, I am getting an arc there. I don't leave this battery connected. That may have been shorting something out. Terminal's kind of warm. Ooh, okay, so anyways, that is toast. So still 263,000 miles. I mean, it may or may not be original, but that's been there for a while. Same thing with this belt, it's old and stuff, and it was getting squealed all the way. I'm going to say it went at least 75 miles since the alternator seized up enough for it to squeal. And that same day, I had the module over here go bad. And I had to do the diagnosis and everything. I managed to do all that. Crank it in and test it. Managed to get it fixed and running on one charge and still have enough battery juice to drive another 50 miles without having the alternator working. So it never left me stranded. That was the first time, and it wasn't. And even then, she treated me right. I was stuck in a Walmart parking lot, had access to what I needed, and then when I diagnosed it, I was able to walk over to an auto parts store and get the part and be on the road again. Anyways, digital Styx, and this is how I manage my finances. I just keep them going. We just don't retire them. We just fix them. Same thing with this thing here, and then way off over there is my Hyundai that would not get out of the snow. Anyways, I wasn't trying to go back there with it, but that's where I wound up, trying not to give up getting it up the hill. Anyways, battery went dead on it, so it probably could pull itself up today, but battery went dead. Thinking about jumping in with the Tahoe, but I guess I won't be doing that. And the trouble is, that's where a lot of the runoff happens, so there's pretty rocky soil and stuff, but right there is really soft mud, and so I don't want to bring my truck down there, find myself walking to the bus stop. to pick up my son. Anyways, this is the way we do it around here. And let's see, so this truck here is, it was the thing I drove the least until lately. The car's got a brake issue. I think I know what's going on there, and I'll probably share some of that. But I had a little more tread on my Maypop spare than I thought. But anyways, I'm down to riding on my spare tire, and I really need 2 new tires in the back. I bought those looking like new used, but apparently they were old, and so that deal didn't work out. These hand crooks, I don't really like the tread pattern for a truck, but I can't complain about their longevity. They're good tires.